guys, it's the KMS School News. Yay!
Welcome, KMS students, to this week's Kewaskum football update.
Here's how Kewaskum did against Port Washington.
University had a tough matchup this week against Port Washington. The game started off slow, but things really picked up in the second half. It was a back-and-forth game the entire second half, but the Indians scored a touchdown to go up late in the fourth quarter. Port Washington tried to come back, but Derek May sealed the game with an interception to advance the Indians to a 4-0 record. Our interview with Mr. Lepka, he talks about the recent success of the Kewaskum High School football team and how they've been doing lately.
Our success has been pretty outstanding this year. I think the main thing is we've been starting with some really tough opponents.
Mr. Halepka went on to talk about how our close victories against rivals like Campbellsport and West Bend West, along with our hard-fought win over a top defense from KML, has brought the Indians to where they are today.
On top of varsity football, here's some rules for you to follow when attending the games. Rule number 1 is to sit in the designated middle school student section located in the bleachers closest to the concession stands. Rule number 2 is to clean up after yourself and throw away your garbage. Don't just throw it on the ground.
Rule number 3 is to not throw around the football during the game. It is against the league rules. And remember to cheer on your team. The 8th grade team beat Wauwatosa 28-6 this week. Some key touchdowns came from Eli Ogie, William Cook, and Casey Grisolano. Also, congrats to the 7th grade team for their big 32-12 win, where both the offense and defense were playing at peak performance. And finally, great job to our 6th grade team with the 31-6 blowout win.
We interviewed Blake Starl and Camden Peterman about how they feel about next week's matchup against Slinger.
I feel pretty good. I think we're gonna win. Overall, we're both pretty good teams. We're 9
Thanks for watching this week's Kewaskum football update.
Until next time, KMS.
Hey KMS, what is up? Today me, Mason Manila, Marissa Jones, and Erica Stray are going to talk to you about different opportunities for doing clubs this year.
There are 16,264 middle schools in the United States of America, and Wisconsin has 359 middle schools. Kewaskum Middle School has 11 club opportunities for anyone to join. We asked some of you if you'd like to be able to create your own club, and about 25% said they had an idea for one. Let's talk to Dominic and Chase about their idea for a fishing
We
club.
think there should be a fishing club because fishing's a lot of fun. And fishing.
We have a lot of clubs in KMS, but 2 you should definitely join are Craft Club and Rocket Club. Rocket Club teaches you engineering, networking, and other skills. Alex Sedora founded Rocket Club in 2004. He created it because he wanted the kids to have a good future. Let's hear from Mrs. Miller, one of the advisors of Rocket Club, and why you should definitely join.
So students have to work together to build a rocket, and then they also have to prepare a presentation that they're judged on.
You should also join Craft Club. Craft Club is an after-school activity to teach kids craft activities. John Halloum founded Craft Club in 2015 to help kids be more creative. You may be wondering why you should join a club. Well, clubs help make new friends and also allows you to expand your interests and learn new things. It can also teach you different organization skills, and it can help with the creative thinking to benefit grades. Let's hear from Mr. Schultz about the benefits of Craft Club.
I think they get to meet other people who have the same interests as them. They get to share ideas, try out new crafts that they didn't know about before.
If you're thinking about joining a club this year, just go to KMS Club page online and find out who your club is. From there, contact the teacher at a good time to find out all the facts you need to know about that club. I hope you have a great day, KMS. Remember thinking about joining a club this year.
Schultz.
Good morning, Addison.
How are you?
Swell, how are you? I'm gonna need you to change your shorts.
Why?
Is there too short? Do you know what the dress code is? No. Okay, well, 4-inch inseam on your shorts, and your fingertips should not be past the bottom of your shorts.
Okay. Is this better, Mrs. Schultz?
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm Addie. I'm Kaylee. And today we're going to be talking about our school dress code, the purpose, and the history.
For our dress code, your shirts cannot be showing your back, waist, or chest. Your clothing items cannot have offensive terms or pictures on it. And if your shirts are exposing your shoulders, they must have 2 straps, and the straps must be at least 2 fingers wide. You cannot wear pants, jeans, shorts with rips above your knee, and your shirts cannot be shorter than 6 inches above your knee. You cannot wear shorts with less than a 4-inch inseam, and you cannot wear hats, bandanas, or other headwear, but headbands are allowed.
The first dress code law was established in 1969 by the U.S. Supreme Court. The person who came up with the dress code law was Cosmo de Medici. The top of the dress code has been a very popular topic, with people consistently arguing over which should be allowed in a dress code. It mostly started with high schoolers wearing black armbands protesting against the Vietnam War. The court then decided that schools have to limit students' impressions such as
The purpose of the dress code is to provide advice to students and parents as to what is appropriate clothing and at any school activity. The purpose is to prevent distractions and help students focus on their studies. Gendered clothing policies in school are often instructed to reduce distractions in the school's environment. Our school says the purpose is to promote discipline, maintain order, and secure the safety of students, and to provide a healthy environment for academic purposes.
On the Google form, 148 students said yes and 148 students said no.
Hey Levy, do you like the dress code? Why or why not?
I don't like the dress code because I feel like it only applies to the girls, and
I don't like the dress code because I don't think you should think about that when you're getting ready, and I think you
Dress code, why or why not?
I do like the dress code because it's like
Opinion on the dress code is people should do what they want as long as it isn't extremely crazy.
Plugging in your Chromebook.
ClassLink is a program that, though some of us may not like it, it is required for us to use. Here are some facts about ClassLink and, more importantly, how to use it.
ClassLink was founded in 1998 by Burj Akian Dublin Education. It's a little earlier than most people would think for a cloud-based program, especially when all there was for the internet was dial-up back in the late 90s. As said on their website, ClassLink's mission is to remove barriers between students and impactful education content, meaning they want to make things easier by making schools rely on servers to work, but that's not
According to ClassLink's site, ClassLink creates more time for learning, improving access to digital resources, and simplifies rostering and account provision, meaning it makes learning easier for both the students and educators. When we asked the IT director, Ms. Wilson, about ClassLink, here's what she said. ClassLink is a single sign-on tool, which means both students and staff typically only need to remember one password to access all their various accounts needed for schoolwork. I like that I can customize ClassLink and add in my account information for a specific website I might use that others in the district don't need. I also like the automation it provides behind the scenes, which allows my department to provide other types of support more quickly. Mrs. Wilson, IT Director.
I don't remember what we're at anymore. Referring to Review on Capterra, it makes your workflow process efficient due to its single sign-on feature and one-stop shop for applications. Meaning everything is in one place, you only need to sign in once each time you get on, as long as you access it from the Launchpad.
We interviewed Ryan Dunkelberger, and here are his thoughts.
Let's get to different websites and use it for all sorts of stuff.
This is how to sign on to ClassLink. So you put in your
username and password. Note how I did not put in @kewascoschools.org. If you do that, it will not work. Then you're in, and it's same on Windows, Mac, Chromebook. It's just the school Chromebooks that has you do it up front to just sign into the Chromebook. And that's how you use it.
Overall, this is why ClassLink is important to learn how to use, and we hope you decide to make ClassLink a part of your daily life. If you want to learn more about ClassLink, you can go to www.classlink.com/companyBarAbout.
Hey, how you doing? Hey! Hey!
It's time for Guess That Teacher. This teacher told us, I like to work with horses. I hate lasagna. I do makeup for weddings. I'm a basketball state champion. Guys and girls, guess which teacher this is? It's Miss Philibeck.
Hi everyone, my name is Casey Philibeck, the new 7th grade special education teacher. Just a couple words of advice for you guys this school year is definitely some cliche things, but treat others how you want to be treated. Just surround yourself with positive people who lift you up and support you with whoever you want to become, and to just bring positivity to your life. This will ultimately help you feel more confident, but also help you with your academics, that you feel a sense of belonging at our school. I hope you all have a great school year, and good luck.
Wrong answers only. Where does SpongeBob live? Under a hole. In space. In a shoe.
I'm Madeline.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, I'm Audrey.
And today we'll be talking about camping hotspots.
Do you like to go camping? If you do, we're going to be talking about some recommended hotspots today.
Let's go to the background information first.
Around 30% of the world goes camping. Summer and fall are the most popular times. People love to go camping. Some reasons they go camping could be to connect with nature, to take a break from their home life, to learn about wilderness, or to explore.
Camping was originated in the mid-1800s by Thomas Hiram Holding. It was made in the UK River of Thames. Camping was invented for pleasure boating, and that is why he invented camping, because he loved being on a lake.
One hot spot for camping is Devil's Lake State Park in Baraboo, Wisconsin, founded in 1911. This park is a 360-acre lake. There are multiple campgrounds at this state park. Many people go swimming and hiking, which is very popular, and camping. Devil's Lake Hiking Point on the east side of the lake, it reaches up to 325 feet. I suggest going camping at Devil's Lake State Park in Baraboo, Wisconsin.
One hotspot in Wisconsin is Breezy Hill Campground in Fond du Lac. There are lots of things to do there. They have a pond, a pool, a jumping pillow, lots of parks, a dog park, 2 fishing ponds, an arcade, and cabins. If you like camping, I highly suggest going to Breezy Hills. It's only 25 minutes away, and it's very close. One person who really likes this campground is Ryland Dunkelberger.
Change the campground with like new floaties on the pond, fun games to play in the beach a couple times every month.
Thanks, Ryland, for being in our video.
We really recommend you going camping at least one time in your life. The U.S. National Park Services says that camping decreases depressive thoughts and really improves your mental health, so we really recommend it.
Bye, KMS. See you guys next time.
Have you been walking around school noticing new faces? This year we have had many new students and teachers come to KMS.
2022 has had the most new students out of all the other years.
In 2022, 29 students registered and 17 left. In 2021, 32 registered and 23 left. In 2020, 15 registered and 10 left.
The dues of how to treat new students.
Can you help me find Mr. Rhodes' room?
Yeah, it's right there.
Thank you.
Have a good day. The don'ts of how to treat new students.
Can you help me find Mr. Rhodes' room?
No!
We interviewed new people at KMS and found out what brought them here and their favorite parts.
I just wanted to go to school again because I haven't been in it since.
And it's very interesting being at a new school, and it's very
How did you handle the challenge of moving schools?
I met new friends and they helped me a lot.
I decided to teach at KMS because I really like working with middle schoolers, and I'm from the area and I wanted to be
Today we will be talking about the 9/11 Memorial in Kewaskum honoring Andrea Haberman.
You will also get the chance to hear from Tracy Heinen, a 9/11 board member, and Tim Michaels, candidate for governor, about the importance of the 9/11 Memorial.
Well, the reason we have to study history is to make sure that it never happens again. And they did a nice little honor to all the veterans. We were all trained to fight a known enemy. And what happened at 9/11 was there was a hidden enemy. There was an enemy amongst us.
The Wisconsin 9/11 Memorial was created in memory of Andrea Haberman, who was a victim of the 9/11 attacks.
The Wisconsin 9/11 Memorial is an important part of Wisconsin and our town. It represents all of the lives were lost on 9/11.
Many people were involved to make this memorial possible, such as Gordon Haberman, Jerry Gosa, and many others. These board members include
9/11 affects people daily, as I just feel that there is no room for hate and that we have to live our lives every day to the fullest. I knew Andrea Haberman personally. I grew up with Andrea and Julie. Julie, her little sister, is my best friend. I came home from work at 3:30 and my best friend was on my doorstep telling me that her sister was gone and that she was out there on her first business trip. I didn't fully comprehend at the time, and I just held on to hope that we would find Andrea. I feel that 2,977 lives need to be honored, as there are many stories, many parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, dads, moms that lost their lives that day. And even though it was the worst day in history, some of the bravest acts of mankind were also brought